Hey, today we're gonna be playing Alan Wake Remastered. I might even play Alan Wake 2 afterwards, considering if I like the game or not. Depending on if I like the game or not. Subtitles enabled. Video commentary. I don't need that. Bring it down a little bit. Graphics, just normal shit. I've disabled that, good. FOV. Bring it up. Controls, so just normal. Alright, let's go. New game. Let's go normal mode.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Alan Wake in Alan Wake.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Oh shit.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Not the hitchhiker. No.
He was dead.
Dead
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Alice. Who's Alice?
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet. The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
What the hell happened here?
I was certain I had just driven
There's a
in this
fucking brick
direction,
wall?
but now the road was blocked.
You're not concerned about there's a fucking brick wall? What the fuck is this?
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Oh, his books? Alan Wake books? What the hell is going on? I don't know. 30 miles per hour. Seems reasonable. Rain Cove Point. Okay. Ah! Aliens! Get to the lighthouse. Alright. What happened here? Bridge is out. Oh, there's some
The
shade.
bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Coffee thermos? Why are you collecting coffee thermoses? This sensitivity is pretty high. I need to turn this down a bit. Yeah, that's much better. It feels pretty good to control. Okay, what's this? Alan Wake? Why is my book cover here missing? Who's missing? Can't read this shit? I guess it's a nightmare, so... Uh... What are you doing? What the fuck?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think
No.
you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
What the fuck?
You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer.
Whoa, what's this? Is he following me? No, he's not. What the hell is this? Have you seen this man? Am I this man?
Joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, cause I'm gonna kill you. It's
Don't
not
kill
like
me.
your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Ah! Don't kill me.
You missed your deadline.
Uh-oh.
Damn. You can't stop me.
Well done. Oh. Can't hit me, Axeman. I'm too nimble.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Ah, my head! Why is the camera off center? I guess I'm tired.
This way, this way!
Who the hell are you?
Hurry!
Mr. Wake, it's me. Play steward, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose. Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Oh god. What the fuck?
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Die, 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 die.
Wait, I need to check something. Maybe I did it too much.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Let me out of here! No!
Follow the light.
Follow the light.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Light. It speaks to
Well
me.
done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
This is weird. Like, come on, what is like? Why is it on the side? Draw distance, maybe? I don't get it. I don't know. Guess it's just how it is.
This way. There's no time. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Who the hell are you?
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
On Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Well, it takes half a flashlight. Now for now? Oh, it recharges. Okay.
This is it, witch!
It's pretty fun. Flare gun.
You're dead, just like me.
Game's pretty good so far.
Die!
Let's go. Save ammo. Oh, he just left me alone.
I can keep this up forever!
Look at his stamina bar. Run, you fucker! coming. Oh Lord, it's coming. He's here. Who's here?
Wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
He's creepy looking. What the fuck? Bright Falls. Why does she have her fucking purse right next to the window? Oh man, the ferry.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
Oh, nice
You
plane.
have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to
Pat
meet
Maine.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
you. I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Hmm. Almost there.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Barry Allen.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Fastest man alive.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alright. We're almost
Alan,
there.
we're here.
Hey, it's fucking
Come on,
deer.
let's get back to the car.
Deer Festival.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Carl Stuckey.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
I want to see this cut out.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Right. So much for a
Are you
quiet
staying long,
vacation.
Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Oh, coffee thermos.
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Off your rocker. I need this mug.
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Yes, that's my favorite tune.
It hasn't started yet. How do you know?
Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez.
Tune number 6 in the jukebox.
Children of the Elder
Now that's
God.
what I'm talking
Now, there's
about,
a song
yes.
for you. This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
What are you looking at? What the hell are you doing, bro? Stop fucking standing around like a gremlin. What the fuck are you doing?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stuckey,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
I'll go in the dark. I'm not going to the girl's back.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
I ain't stuck with you, you stuck with him.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Creepy old lady. Mr. Stuckey.
Cauldron Lake is a special place.
Cauldron
Very
Lake.
inspiring.
Can't leave from here. I'm Marlon.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This
Oh,
really ought to
no,
be
lady.
fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Calm down, lady.
Even Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Cauldron Lake Lodge. Has it been
Mr.
15 minutes?
Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Uh-oh. We got duped.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Better than J.R.R. Martin.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks from the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Diver's Isle.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
I hate this offset camera. Please move to the right. Bird-eye cabin. Why are you still stuck over there? Okay, you're actually walking down now. Look at all these crows. Or are they ravens? Oh, there's a basement. Ooh. Interesting. A nice cabin on a fucking lake. That looks pretty nice. Once out back, a shed. I guess that has all the power. Under lock and key. Gas for the fire. Whoa.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
I think that's where those old guys were coming from, right? They have to go back there because there's a doctor over there? This is the old lady's cabin. Not the one that we were supposed to go to. I wonder what the other one was like. Probably a lot less nicer. And not on the lake. Like on the actual lake.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
Yeah, I already went that way. Maybe she knows something.
It's
Oh.
dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it. A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before. Hello? Anyone here?
Thomas Zane. I think that guy must be important.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
The clock has no hands. A nice move.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on
Nice
the ferry.
dock.
Famous artist, no less. Now let's go to the phones, caller. You're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM, and now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Are you obsessed with coffee thermoses? I like the flashlight. Creepy as fuck. I'm gonna turn off the radio. What the fuck? Oh, Mr. Deer. Hello, Mr. Deer. What are you up to? Trying to scare me?
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the
No.
nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Ah! My head. Hey, Jessica.
Damn.
How are you?
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Yeah, it's probably in the shed out back. Wait, I thought I had 5 batteries. Nothing in here. Oh, this one has hands. 710.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
July 4th. Oh, that's just the count. 1970. You go out to the roof. Okay, I guess we have to go out back. There would be keys or something here. Maybe in here? That's a creepy rocking horse.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
Yeah, no kidding, Alice. Oh, this entrance or this entrance? Ah, this is the door.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
What's
Sure
that?
thing! Have fun!
Oh, I wanted to see that. What was on that stump?
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Alright. Maybe I can see the stump now?
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
TZ BJ. Yes, TZ likes his BJs. He really does not like the dark.
Alice? Honey?
Wife? Wife, where are you? Wife! My wife! Is gone. You left me.
Alan, I'm
Oh,
upstairs.
never mind.
I have a surprise for you.
Surprise birthday party!
Well,
Okay.
hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Oh no.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
Okay, that was
Alan?
creepy. I saw that woman's face.
Alan?
But she's right.
Don't, just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice!
Alice.
God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
You left
Cabin
your
had
wife
gone
to
dark.
die.
All the lights were out. Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! No! What the hell?
Help me!
Oh, stamina! Oh.
Alice? Alice?
You did say she wanted to come see my wife.
Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
What the fuck is going on?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
What is going on? We're going from...
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
You're also an author. Your smug face is in a lot of covers. Oh shit, watch out for the power.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
No, car! My car! No! A poor car. Yeah, we're not going down there.
Hello?
Oh god, what the hell? Aliens!
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Let's read this manuscript.
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
I was awake. Alan Wake. What was that light?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Help me! Help me, please! Don't leave me alone in the dark. Please help me. Ooh, nice water.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
I think those are not a good sign, honestly. We're gonna have a lot of enemies here. And soon. Yeah, perfectly. What is this? Hazardous environment. All visitors must visit the office. Can I get this hard hat? Where is a copy? Let's go. Awfully convenient tree. What was that?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Help me!
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Please,
To meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square.
What the hell did you do? Carl! Carl, no! Why'd you kill him? Why'd you kill him? Alright, we gotta read this page.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
What are you talking about? You're high as fuck, Mr. Wake. The guy is dead in front of you.
It's the latest thing! Two birds. Great!
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Nice, I got a lot of batteries.
During your trying it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill two birds with one stone. You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels down at the same time.
I had a hard time talking.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff's Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
Well then.
The spat.
Run! Ah! Oh, that just happened. What the fuck? Why did it open?
There were more of them.
Oh god. Oh come on, I dodged that.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Can I go over there and turn off the power? Alright, that worked. Anything else in here? Like a coffee mug? Coffee thermos? Fat to go through that? Wants me to go over here.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
The arrows. The arrows. Arrows. I trust the arrows now.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's just a secret. Interesting. A good thing I did trust the yellow paint.
It's rabbit season.
Anything behind me? No. It's over here. Manuscript page.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Alright. Oh. Must be something here, right? What? This is a perfect place to hide a thermos. I'm disappointed. Oh. Is that it? Oh. Seeing things. That's a blue blur. I'm hallucinating like Alan. So immersive. The game makes you hallucinate things. Oh god. Careful of the power lines. Can I drive this? Okay, let's just be careful. Making our way down to the gas station, right? Checkpoint reached. My head!
What the hell was that?
A lot of growling.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I mean, I want to look at the water.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Stucky is a stalker. Ooh, what's that? I need to go in there. That's it. I thought this was gonna have an item. Like a new weapon case from RE5 or some shit. Oh, let's see what.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Barry actually being useful. Surprising. Wow, a shit ton of batteries. Guess there are gonna be a lot of enemies here. And we reached a checkpoint. Oh god, he was right behind me. I need to go into the light. No! Get up there. Proceed at your own risk. Logging area. Loggers! Loggers! Ooh, paint. Arrow. Ladder. Oh, that open there. Any paint? Okay.
Taken.
The Taken.
They're taken.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Well then. I have a shit ton of ammo. I am fully stocked. Maybe there's a thermos behind here. Guess I was too smart for that. Oh god. This way is blocked. Can't go that way. Wait. Oh. This was the secret way. You want to call it a secret.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
No. Well, it's not full. What did that open?
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Why are you screaming? Just birds, man. Ooh. Body. Can't turn on the light. Is your shotgun just sitting there? Let's see if there's anything else in the area worth picking up. Ah, there's a thermos here all along. There would be some shotgun ammo hiding in the crevices. Give me a stamina bar at least. Like Silent Hill, or they can. What? Oh. That's weird. There we go. Canned food. What is this?
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Oh, Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too tough for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
I guess we're gonna find this dog. Ooh. Paint, paint, paint. Fucking shells, I assume. Oh, there's more flare gun ammo. The fuck is this music? Who the fuck came up with that music?
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
What even happened to Alice that she requires saving? Is she even a real person? Or is it
The
just
gas
another
station was
hallucination?
closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no coat. Monster Dog is second best. The famous
Belly
dog
burster.
is...
Okay. Thank you for your critical acclaimed critiques after the hot dogs. Any paint? The generator. Anybody else want a piece of me? I guess it's just a safe. Oh, safe haven. Alright, okay. I get it, I get it. See the train station. I mean, not the gas station. I mean, I don't need to use the battery if I don't have to. I hope this game is supposed to be scary. What the fuck?
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
A madman. And maybe we'll see that in the future, when we get to the gas station ourselves. That'd be interesting. A self-fulfilling prophecy. Oh, the light. It fills me with purpose. I guess I don't have to save my batteries too much. They're giving them away, basically. And to the left, to the left. Everybody's saying I need to go to the left, not to the right. Yeah, I know a shit ton of flare guns. Should use some more. Can't go over there. Guess we just follow the road.
Salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's what it is. We enjoy the magnificent.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men.
Sagan.
But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol.
What the
It shall
fuck?
be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Hey.
Poor Dr. Colvin. of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity
The
often
hell is
kills the
that?
cat. In Night Springs.
It's very nostalgic. Kind of shows were on. I used to like watching them back in the day. I like the battery. What exactly did this do? Open the door, I assume?
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
What was that for? So much ammo.
Even with the engine takes this place tool got me inside the engine has destroyed then rent cars.
Oh god. Impressive.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reached the lights at the gas station alive.
Why did a boss get one shot by a flare gun? Flare guns are OP. I haven't even shot my shotgun yet. I'll try it next time. Probably missed a thermos there. But I'm not collecting all of them. Gas station!
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Deer!
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Need a float? Call the professional. Your one-stop shop for stunning high-quality floats, great for all occasions. Floats are locally crafted and watery. Halawala Nights. Interesting. Commandeered this float.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Stucky, no. Stucky, please. Stucky. How could you? Alright. Let's go. $2.99, huh? Really? Normal rates?
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Straight up the manuscript. Can't just walk down the road. Maybe I can. Let's try it. Oh god, ow! Just wanted to see what was on the road. God damn you, shadows! Let's reload. I'm running away. Oh, I got comboed. Ow, 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 ow. No! I got comboed. Oh, guess we know what we're not doing.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived.
Yeah.
If the day count on the banner...
Yeah, I did all that.
Was right. I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
The manuscript is coming true. Nordic walking. Isn't it just walking? Why is it called Nordic? Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, surprise competition, live music, beer fest parade, beer.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice. Came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought...
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Alright, I'll be right back, 1 second.